Wild and Out VH1. It's season 21, and today I have two of the cast members. I got Pretty V and Vinny G. Good morning to both of you.
Yes.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning. 20 years. Unfiltered
Yes.
fun. V, what's going on, Pretty V? What is making this show keep evolving and people watching?
I mean, talent like Vinny. I mean, again, we got all these new comics, season comics, and I mean, we're just refreshing, reviving the show every season, and I mean, we're just bringing it old school versus new school. I mean, I'm just so excited. I think this is like my 10th season, so I'm just really excited for you guys to see this season because it's gonna be so much fun.
Speaking of old school, new school, Vinny G. Let's talk about that a little bit. Talk about old school, new school.
So I've been old school on MTV for a while, being on Jersey Shore. But when I went on Wild and Out, I said I got to be part of the new school because I'm young blood. I didn't get any grace. They came at me, and I was representing the new school. We got so many new talented comedians on the show. Can't wait for you all to see it.
Yes.
Oh man, it sounds like it. So let's talk a little bit about Nick Cannon's legacy. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah. I mean, Nick is he's just so brilliant. I mean, he came up with this show in his 20s. Now for him to be at his age and all them kids he got. Yes. He is brilliant. He is fire. He is dope. He is our boss. He believes in talent. One thing he's always tell us before we, go on stage that we can never do no wrong. We're here for a reason. So Nick is just so awesome, man. Outside of the jokes, he's just such a brilliant human being, and he's just opened up the doors for everybody. The list goes on, and I'm always giving him his flowers, and he deserves it.
Vinny G, what about you? Let's talk
Yeah,
about
I'm
Nick
so
Cannon.
Yeah, no, I mean, just joining the family, it's amazing how hands-on he was. Even like they do these things called the workshops before
Yeah.
the season where the new talent has to kind of like do an audition. And Nick was at those as well, so I thought that he was, maybe just pops in once in a while, but he treats it like it's his baby. And I think that's why it's lasted 20 years.
For sure.
Speaking of that, talk a little bit about the celebrity guests and some of the surprises.
Oh, we got a lot of surprises, honey. Okay, we got a lot of surprises. I mean, I just can't wait. We got Drew Hill, that R&B good. We got a lot of. Yeah, I just need y'all to see the seasons. Okay, it's gonna be so dope. I can't wait.
Everybody wants to go on Wild and Out, I remember I was a guest like twice before I became a cast member, and I liked it so much that I made them make me a cast member. So there's a ton of Fabulous is there, and
Yep.
little TJ, Bobby Shmurda,
Oh
Sukiana.
yes.
It's full just like it always is.
Let's talk about the cultural connection. Now, when I say cultural connection, again, old school, new school, Pretty V, and then Vinny G. Talk about the cultural connection.
I mean, we were in like middle school when this show came out, I believe. I mean, one thing about the show Wild 'N Out that I've always experienced is everything is new. So if it's Nick and the team, if something happens that's on social media that goes viral, Nick knows and the team knows to put it in the show to make it current, right? It's always connecting to the culture. I mean, again, that's why the show, like Vinny said, has been lasting for so many years because we don't just like do a season and like that's just that. We just did it. We're just gonna talk about our jokes and we're gonna do all these games. But no, we connect to what's happening right now. We connect to what's new. We connect what's going on. Yeah, should have we filmed yesterday, we'll have so much content, right? But we literally just connect to the audience outside of what we do. And one thing that Keenan Waynes has always said, and I've watched his interviews, he told Jim Carrey to go out and find some jokes and bring it back. And that's the same thing that Nick and Niall says, one of the producers. He's like, look, yeah, I gotta go out and yeah, I gotta find some jokes. And that's how the culture connects to the show always. And you see the diversity, you see how diverse the show is. It's not just us. It's like the Vinnies. It's you. We got some Caucasian on now. It's everybody funny. You feel me? So at the end of the
He
day,
was
we're
talking
not
about
just
Italian people with
yeah Italian Italian people, right? So yeah, it's like Nick sees talent from all areas. All right, so I'm just like he's just dope.
Vinny, let's
Yeah,
talk
I
about
mean,
that a
at
little
the
bit
end of the
again.
day,
Go ahead.
oh, sorry. I was gonna say no. It's a comedy improv show that's been lasting 20 years, and when people think of improv or something like that, they might think like, oh, that's like silly or whatever. But Wild 'N Out is a different vibe. It's rap battling and it's bringing comedy and rap and everything together and making it entertaining on MTV, VH1, like part of that family. It's completely different thing than Whose Line Is It Anyway or something like that.
Yeah.
You speaking of middle school, Pretty V. I fell in love with Nick Cannon on Drumline when he was in the movie Drumline. So,
Okay.
yeah, we're talking old school, definitely old
We
school.
talking old school.
You talk about
Also,
Wild and
I've seen so many people that I grew up watching on Wild 'N Out who are in movies now, huge comedians.
Yes.
It's amazing. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't know that person was on Wild 'N Out.
Mm-hmm. That show is definitely a door opener for sure.
definitely, and I'm always watching it. I've got Wild and Out VH1. I got Pretty V, Vinny G. Pretty V, I gotta say one more thing before we get off there. I love what's behind you. What is that? Said it.
Oh,
I love that.
this is this is my Jamaican character. Sharon said it. I sold out the center stage here in Atlanta last year. We did like a one-woman show, and she came out and bop 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 bop. So the show is called Sharon Said It. Yes, I'm going on tour soon, so you guys have to definitely connect soon. There's gonna be some dope people out there. So yeah,
Speaking of bop, bop, bop,
yeah.
bop, Wild and Out, 21 seasons. Pretty V, Vinny G, thank you so much for joining us on Morning Blend,
Thank
African
you.
American
Thank
and
you.
Italian flavor. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a blessed one.
You too.